Micaela Law 27,499. A law that makes it compulsory to learn about gender and violence due to gender for all the people who are part of the three state powers in executive, legislative, and judiciary. Micaela Law and Human Rights. In Argentina, as in the entire region, the feminist movement of the recent years advances towards an active resistance. After the massive march of Not One Less on June 3, 2015, nothing was like before. The law is called Micaela in memory of Micaela Garcia, a 20-year-old young woman, activist of the Evita movement, and not one less. One night, she was leaving a club in Gualeguay, Entre Rios, and was raped and murdered by Sebastian Wagner, who was already convicted for 2 rapes and was on probation. Micaela Garcia was a victim of rape and femicide. The sanction of the 27,499 law is the result of the mobilization of feminist groups and the claim for justice from the family victims of femicides, among them Micaela's case. The law is within the recommendations that Argentina agreed when signing and ratifying the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination against Women and the Inter-American Convention to Prevent, Sanction and Eradicate Violence Against Women. Micaela Law was sanctioned unanimously in the National Senate of the Argentine Republic. Its objective is to provide authorities and civil agents tools to prevent and carry out interventions against gender violence in the public administration. Gender violence takes place every day in different ways. The most invisible are annulment, the use of language, sexist humor, contempt, devaluation, and the most extreme, femicide. Why is it so important to be trained in gender and gender-based violence? The training to the 3 state powers within the framework of Micaela Law gives the possibility to observe the daily practices that reproduce unequal gender relations and act accordingly to transform them and for the design and execution of public policies with a gender perspective. It is necessary to build a present state and bring the law to every corner of the country, so we remember Micaela and all the others who died due to femicide.